Welcome to Japan! Yay! So we're in Osaka. Right now we're in Shinsaibashi, just off Dotonbori, one of our favourite spots to be. We're going to be here for a few days, checking out all the food, the sights, Glicoman, taking some runs. Going to be checking it all out and showing you a bit of what's what. But welcome! This is what Dotonbori looks like in the mornings. It is so different at night. When you come around in the mornings in Japan, not very many people. So you'll get to see a bit of a difference, but we do still like roaming through here during the daytime, and most importantly at the moment we're on our way to a foodie destination. So that's why we're out and about at this time of the day. Favorite things I love about Japan, all the vending machines, and not only can you get cold stuff, you can get hot stuff. Hot coffee out of these things is so cool.
Look how cheap it is. That's $1. $1.
Oh, yuzu and honey.
$1.50. Coffees. $1.
Oh, freshly squeezed orange juice. We love these drinks, the sports drinks. They're so good. One of our favourite things to do here is literally just all of the roaming around. We walk everywhere, taking everything, go to random suburbs, taking the sights. I love going into these places, the drugstores. There's so many cute random souvenirs and presents and things you can get people. Very cool. Okay, so we found it. This is Chiyomatsu. This is where we're going to be going for brunch/lunch today. Food here is pretty amazing. It's this beautiful large pork dish. That looks like their takeaway option. We're going to be getting something that looks like this. Last time we were here, we had to queue up for almost an hour to be one of the first people to sit down to eat. Otherwise you end up waiting ages because it's one of those really cool small spaces. So they only let in about 10 people at a time, and then you have to wait for them to move out before you can sit down. But looking forward to this. Yeah, she's picking one out.
It's a surprising size, isn't it?
Okay, so we have finished our lunch at Chiyomatsu. See where the queue is back there? That's what we would have been in if we didn't queue up early. So we both had the special, which is the 420 gram pork katsu, 24-hour slow cooked katsudon dish, which is amazing. Justin managed to finish his. I didn't quite get there this time, which is a bit disappointing for me, but it was amazing, definitely worth it. Yeah. Prices are great. Haven't even seen an increase in the last couple of years. We actually have paid the same price today as we did when we came back in 2023, which is pretty cool. But totally a recommend and worth queuing up early for, that is for sure. Yeah, amazing.
Now we're going shopping.
Woohoo! So one of our favourite things to do when we're in Japan is to actually just take the time to walk the streets. So it's great to take the train, which is amazing value, or you can take a taxi or an Uber where you want to go. But there's nothing quite like actually just roaming the streets and taking it all in and seeing what else you can find on your random travels. Some of our best experiences have actually just been walking from one part of town to another, or even just taking the subway and actually just walking around a whole different area that we've never explored before. so this is Shinsaibashi shopping street. At this time of day it looks a bit normal. It's busy but not crazy. Basically there's a bunch of shopping centres along here, all the main kind of brands, local Japanese brands, some really great shopping and stuff to be found, and some really great niche purchases as well. But yeah, we'll be back here later.
Wait till you see it later. It's
Crazy at night.
crazy. You can't move. That many people.
Okay, so something we changed on our Japan trips in the last couple of years is we got ourselves a Wise card each. This thing is amazing. The exchange rates are fantastic, and when you're coming here, what we like to do is we pop into a 7-Eleven and use the ATMs to get our cash out. So rather than doing all our money withdrawing in Australia where we'll pay a higher rate with all the local currency companies, we actually pop here, get our money out, and off we go. Anywhere that's cash only, we are ready. So if you're looking for a free panoramic view when you're in Umeda, then we recommend coming up the Osaka-Umeda Twin Towers. We're on the 15th floor at the Sky Lobby, and from here you can get a bit of a panoramic view out towards Umeda and over Osaka, which is amazing. $0 paid. Okay, so we're in Yodobashi, which is a bit of a mix of its own store and a massive shopping centre that's in Umeda. Has a bit of everything from gaming to apples to watches, watch straps, beauty products, TVs. There's a golf level. There's even a Daiso and stuff in this building too. All of the food, everything. But yeah, if you want it, you're probably going to find it here. And that includes the watch strap that's now on Justin's wrist. There's definitely some goodies to be found. Going up. Some point, doesn't matter what type of iPhone you've got these days, you're going to find a case here, whether it's a 17, a 16, a 15, an Air, an old one. I think last time we were here they were still selling cases for the iPhone 11. You'll be able to find an option and you'll be able to make it cute. Heaps of variety. So we're having a bit of a sit down and a break at Starbucks. We're massive fans of the 7-Eleven, $2 coffees, $1 coffees, whatever you can get coffees at the 7-Eleven, but one of the things you do have to do in Japan is find a spot to sit down and rest, and Starbucks is our go-to for that. So we're going to have a little bit of a rest here, have our coffee, and then we're going to head back towards Dotonbori, and by then it'll be a bit darker and the nightlife will start to come alive and you guys can see all the difference. But yeah, at the moment, coffee break.
We've done 13,000 steps already. 9.15 kilometers. Yep.
Very, very easy to do here. Not gonna lie.
It's 5:20. This is when Japan comes alive in the lights. Like we said before, the difference at night time is crazy. Millions of people.
These back little streets are pretty cool ones to walk down to. They're hiding just behind the main drag, and then you find all these amazing little restaurants that don't necessarily have too many seats, but amazing food and fabulous vibes. So this is going to be dinner today. This is Okonomiyaki Mizuno. It's in the Michelin Guide. We come early because otherwise this rope is here for a reason and you'll end up getting stuck on the queue. But we get here early, so we get first choice. Finished dinner at Okonomiyaki Mizuno behind me. It was definitely worth a return visit. Definitely one of the best okonomiyaki we've had. Cooked amazing, fresh in front of us. You actually get to watch the chef in action from the start of your food right through to when you eat it, which is wonderful. But definitely on our recommendation list. Give it a go. So we started our day here really early, if I remember correctly, around 9:30, and there was nobody. And this is your comparison for what it looks like now at just after 6 p.m. So I don't think it's busier still from here, it's still quite early, but as you can see, people everywhere. And the street looks completely different when it's lit up at night, which is amazing. Okay, that's a wrap on day one in Osaka. We finished our day with our compulsory konbini stop at the local 7-Eleven. We've come out with a bag of goodies, bit of a mix, dessert, treats, the compulsory chuhai. So we're going to head back to the room, relax, recover from our bazillion Ks of walking, and then we'll be at it again tomorrow for day two.